All right, here I am again. Oh, excuse me, right away. My throat starts doing weird stuff as soon as I push the button. I am here again. It is cold today. I do have the heater going and turned up the music a little. Hopefully it's not annoying, but the heater, I mean. And yeah, I'm back again. I come here when I'm called. I felt the urge. I had to clean off a bunch of junk off of my little table here, and here I am. I chose the decks based on just intuition today. I've been asking every day for new decks, or guidance in that area. I am not new to reading cards. I am new to reading cards this way. I'm new to engaging with spirit in this way, and I'm loving it. And I think each one of my readings gets better and better as I get better at tuning in. But I'm getting a weird feeling. But what, Becky? Oh, but I'm still learning how to regulate the energy and how to, interpret the messages a little bit, and things come through, and I don't know. I'm just rolling with it. I'm doing my best, and I just keep doing it because I think I'm supposed to. I got pushed by spirit to do this. I feel honored to be in this position. I don't understand all of it, like I said, but I'm here for it and I'm loving it. So let us keep going. If this resonates, please join my collective. You're supposed to be here. There's going to be messages for you. All right. Well, let's do it. Let's get some past energy, please. Past energy here. Oh, 3 right away. Boom, boom, boom. Hello. Oh, that beautiful world card. Isn't she gorgeous? I will not be hiding boobs on my channel. I don't give a shit about being monetized or whatever. I love art. I love boobs. Who doesn't? I mean, come on. Who doesn't? Beautiful. That card's gorgeous. So you see the gold. Ooh, pretty. I've been seeing that lately as just, we know what that's about, right? If you've been paying attention for a while, we're going through the portal. This is past energy. So we have been going through the portal, or I'm feeling it. I'm thinking if you're watching this, you're probably feeling it too. I'm just really drawn to this card. But I've been seeing it as like, look how the nudity makes me think of a newborn baby. Like we're just coming through as a whole new being almost. Oh, that just popped out. Yeah, it's a birth of a whole new us, right? And we're kind of in the middle of it still, right? Because we're not quite there yet. I don't know if you feel it. I definitely feel what's the word? I don't want to say it's impatience because it's been a while, right? We're definitely feeling like, well, right? Waiting for those manifestations to really start coming. Yeah, wow, I'm feeling the energy. Excuse me. Okay. Page of Swords is a message. A talk, a pointed talk. Then you go through the portal, or you're being born, and then Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is looking at you. Usually she's looking at the cup, right? Ooh, pretty. She's kind of side-eyeing you, you know? And then 8 on the bottom. A conversation or a message that did what? I'm actually feeling kind of stuck energy. I feel it from this, but I kind of feel it from here too, like you're kind of stuck in the portal or something. Maybe there's some past conversations that are still kind of stuck in your head. You're not quite, like, I don't know, I do feel like I'm still not quite all the way through the portal. There's still little things to take care of, or things from the past that aren't quite cleared up all the way, right? Maybe you're feeling that, or maybe there was a specific talk that's kind of sticking in your mind, right? And then the Queen of Cups giving you the side eye. Maybe you're not sure if you're really coming from your heart space the way you would like to. That's kind of been a theme lately, of trying to get back to our heart space after all the sword action we've been doing, right? Let's get some more cards and we will figure this out. Excuse me. Let me get 3 present cards. Ooh, that one flew. Oh, another God, they're so funny. I want to take these two for some reason. Oh, okay. Knight of Pentacles in the middle of the reading. How funny. And didn't I say I felt stuck energy? And it's like, it's just taking so long, right? I don't know how long this healing's been going on for you. I mean, I've been healing my whole life, and you probably have too, but I mean, this healing that we're going through or just have gone through has been like, for me, it's been almost 2 years now. So it's been huge, right? It's been awesome, but it's been a while that we've been kind of waiting to like push on to the next phase. That's what I'm feeling. And then here, look at the queen. Isn't this interesting? It's page, page, queen, queen. What? These pages crack me up because pages are supposed to be young. And this guy's like, what is he, pushing 40? I mean, I love this deck. It's so funny. But anyway, I don't know what that means. Again, we've been waiting. Now we're old. We were young when we started, right? Ah, that's kind of funny. I've been waiting here so long. I'm 40 now. That's funny. Again, it could be conversation, could be... I'm thinking these are 2 conversations. And then with the sword, yeah. Queen of Swords, Queen of Truth. Okay, let me think about this. And then King... What is going on here? Let me stare at this for a sec. Excuse me. What did I say? This one was like a past conversation that may have you feeling kind of stuck. This looks like another conversation that's making you feel stuck. This something that, you know, has taken a long time to come, but here's like the truth again. It's like the truth in the past and the truth in the future. That side eye. Are you coming from your heart space? Am I trying to? Or what's more important, your heart or your truth? This is, I don't know what that is. Is that somebody else? I don't think so. Maybe it's taken a long time for whoever this person was you had a conversation with to come back. Maybe there's 2 people and it's making you feel some kind of way. Like you want I feel like this is like a duality of like, I want to forgive, but also what the fuck? That's what I'm getting. Like I might have to wield my sword again if they're going to wait this long and I'm feeling stuck about it or something like that, right? It's taken a long time to resolve something. I feel like something that happened. It's kind of keeping you from your portal, I feel. And this could be someone you really want to forgive, but this thing is in the middle. This is the middle position. It's kind of significant. So it's like this slowness is really kind of pissing you off. It's like, what are you waiting for? I told you XYZ. We talked about whatever. And now what? Now I'm feeling stuck. I want to be nice to you, but... Okay, that's what I'm getting so far. We'll get more cards and we'll clarify, but... Let's see, future energy, please. Temperance. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, nut punch. Card and oh, nut punch. Nut punch card. Hey man, I just read the cards, okay? It's not my fault that there's a nut punch card in this. Ooh, look at the king. The King of Wands. He's so snooty. You don't give a fuck, man. Oh, he does look like the new Willy Wonka. I mean, not the newest one, but the Johnny Depp version, doesn't he? He does. Anyway, where was I? Nut punch. Now, okay, if you haven't seen my readings before, this deck is hysterical, and you tell me if that's not a nut punch card, okay? I don't, I just read them. But this has just really cracked me up. And it's like, okay, 5 of Wands is like 5 dudes fighting. It means conflict. So, lately it's meant like dealing with other people as we come out of our hermit mode or whatever we've been in for a while, right? And I see this as like, look how the guy with the nuts is just leaning his groin forward. Like, please punch my nuts. Like, So I really see this as like, welcome to my channel. I mean, am I wrong? Come on. I see this as like, don't expose yourself. If there's conflict or there's a lot of people involved, be careful not to expose yourself too quickly in the melee. How's that? That's what I get this card as being like, be careful of your nuts, okay, or you get punched. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Now this is interesting because now we have 2 knights. Look at that, huh? This is crazy. And then, yeah, temperance. Temperance is mixing, you know, it's taking what we've learned and where we're going and what we want and mixing them together, right? Figuring out how to take all our lessons and our healing shit and like mixing it in with all the other stuff, right? Other people mostly, right? Stupid people always messing things up. I know the world's full of them, but people are a pain in the ass. Anyway, you guys make me silly. When I start doing this, I get silly. Okay. But then the 2 cups, and then there's 2 conversations or 2 people you talk to, maybe. Maybe one conversation was more heated than the other or something. Maybe you thought this person got it, but then it took forever for them to like do it or do what they were supposed to do or something. I still feel like you're just kind of torn, like, you know, between forgiveness and teaching them a lesson kind of thing. Not what's revenge. I really don't believe in revenge. It's bad karma. But it doesn't hurt if they get the message, you know, and you let them sit in it for a while. You know, like they made their bed, let them lie in it for a little while. That's what I'm feeling lately, you know? And then here, see, it's like, oh, this is so crazy. Queen, conflict. See, this is the conflict maybe you're having in yourself because you don't want to expose yourself to the same old bullshit. Whatever you guys talked about, you're like, I'm not going to put myself in the nut punch position again. I'll talk to you and I'll deal with it, but boundaries, right? She's setting her boundaries. You know, she wants to be forgiving, but, you know, you want both, really, right? You want to be loving and you want to set your boundaries, and that can be a struggle for sure, right? Especially with everything being new as we're coming into this whole new way of doing things from all the shit we learned before, right? Mixing what we've learned to create the elixir, you know, that moves us forward. And now here's cups. Oh, Queen of Cups. There's also Knight of Cups. Night world. God, this is really trippy. I bet you $1 on our next deck we're gonna get more knights and pages and shit. Calm down, Becky. Cup. I mean, this isn't a cup, but she's got the cups, and I keep seeing these cups mixing together, and then this knight. Now, Knight of Cups is usually someone coming toward you as like either a romantic offer or like, let's make up, or I love you, some kind of love offer. It doesn't have to be romantic, okay, but it can be. And sometimes they're kind of like, they can be schmoozy and maybe love bombing energy. And this time has passed, so I'm feeling like you're going to be careful about what you accept when they come toward you, right? You're going to be maybe conflicted because they're going to come at you with their love bomb, and you're like, I don't know. I want to love you, but I also told you XYZ, and where the fuck have you been kind of energy, right? And then underneath, this message coming through pretty strongly, so I feel like the next cards will back this up, what I'm saying, or give us more info. Oh my God, is that King and Queen of Wands? What? And New Truth. Justice. Oh my goodness. Balance. This is what, okay, this is usually what's underneath what you don't maybe see. And maybe you don't see that you are entering a solid partnership, creative partnership, where you get to do and be what you want, and in your new truth, with your new boundaries, in a just way. And maybe you don't even see that coming. And maybe it's not these people. Maybe that's the conflict. It's like, I want you guys to come back and be my friends and help me with XYZ, or be what you said you would be. But if you can't hang within my new boundaries, like, I'll find other friends, other partnerships. Wow. That's pretty powerful, dude. Okay, let us... This is so fun. I love this job. I hope this becomes my new job because I love it. I didn't ask for it, but I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Okay, I love my crow deck. Here come my crow cards. Let's get 4 to clarify the top here. 4 clarifiers, please. Hi. Oh, is that 5 of Cups? Oh. Another one. What comes after 5 of Cups here? What comes after 5 of Cups? And 3 more, please. 3 more clarifiers for that. Oh, and this one. And this one. Oh. Okay. I thought we'd get like more major arcana. Here's Page of Cups. It's the 3rd page. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. This looks like a quilt. I love that. All right. 5 of Cups and the 2. Okay. It's like I see the 2 here and the 2 here, and also these 2 cups, right? So what I'm feeling is like you've lost other friends, but you really want these 2 friends to stick with you. And you're trying to figure out how to do that. Maybe you thought it'd be easier, right? Because maybe these are like your closest friends or 2 people that you really believed in who would get it and come with you or whatever. And maybe you thought they were the only ones who were left that could, right? A lot of us have left most of the people we used to hang with, right? For whatever reasons, cosmic reasons, right? Deep reasons, really. And maybe there's only 1 or 2 people that can come with you, right? For sure, if any. And so that's what happened to me. I like my 2 best friends, I thought for sure would get it. And I figured out they were doing things that weren't good in our relationship, not on purpose, but once I saw it, I couldn't unsee it, right? And so I explained it. We had big talks, and some of them went okay and some of them didn't, but I was kind of surprised. And I did think they were the only, like, for sure, my 2 best friends. I mean, like my sisters, right? Yeah. So, but there's some figuring out to do. This is like, to me, it's like figuring out the ins and outs of it, you know, of how we're going to go forward, right? But here we are. Here's this coming in. This is 8 of Wands. Someone's coming. And then Page of Cups with an offer. Another page. So someone's coming back. Like I said, didn't I say that? And you kind of feel like you want to be cool, but you're not sure. See, this is a similar card, Page of Cups, and it's coming. Someone's coming back, maybe both of them, right? And you have to figure out how to deal with them and still keep your boundaries that you put up, that you said, hey, this has to change. It has been hard, though. And I mean, I've been kind of tough on myself, and maybe you have too. That's taken so long for me to get through this. But losing your 2 best friends of 35 years when you didn't think that would happen, or I don't know about losing, but definitely not being as smooth as I expected. It is kind of a big deal to deal with, right? I mean, these are my sisters, I thought. I do still think that. It's just they need some time to come around. They're not where I'm at. And they're not that introspective. Honestly. I think everybody is, but they're not. So anyway, let's move on. This is wish fulfillment. So them coming toward you is what you want. Yeah, sure. Of course we want that. But it has to be the right way, right? It has to be the right offer. It has to be... It's okay if they're enthusiastic. That's great. But we got shit to figure out here. You know, it's not just like that. Okay, we got to mix those cups together and do some healing. Figure out how we're going to incorporate these new ways into our life now in the new world, right? Whew. Okay, let's get 4 more, please. Hello. Queen of Swords. Again, double Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. In the present and the future, huh? Oh, that just fell on my hand. That's true. Weird. High Priestess. Gosh, not a lot of major arcana here, right? Usually I have a lot. So this is a lot about earthly matters, right? But High Priestess right on the Temperance card. I like that. I mean, you know what you need to do to heal. It's just a matter of figuring out the finer points, right? Let's what's... Okay, thank you. Oh, that just flipped in my hand. Hello. And then one more, please. What's after that? 2 of Swords, please. Knight of Pentacles again. It's slow, Becky. Get over it. Yes, it's fucking slow. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it being so slow. Sorry. But again, it's like, it's not small potatoes, right? It's not a small thing we're getting through. It's not a small change. Like, it's going to take some time. And I feel like as soon as I figured it out, I was ready, but probably not, right? What is this? Page of Pentacles. Another offer, another page. Now we got all 4 pages. A work offer that you've been waiting for from your new perspective. Dude, this is 2 now. This is Pentacles and this is Wands. It's like, wow. So it's like an offer, something you really want to do, but also like some kind of cool partnership, a creative partnership, I feel, that's going to fit into your guidelines. Yeah. I don't know about you. I'm sick of hearing about all the cool shit that's coming. I want to see it. I guess that's the wrong attitude, right? Sorry. I'm only human. Okay. Now we got another Queen of Swords. Isn't that interesting? Queen, and what did I say? I said it was a duality between wanting to be forgiving and wanting and loving and wanting to hold your boundaries, right? Okay, let's start at the beginning here. And then I said you feel like you've had some losses, but you thought these guys would come in, and you got to figure that out, right? And Queen of Swords is here to do that. Queen of Swords, Temperance, and the High Priestess. Wow. So it's like, we know how to set those boundaries. We've thought about it enough. We lost some people before when we did it or whatever happened. We're deep into figuring out the next step in our healing and how we incorporate these relationships. But also we know when it comes down to it, we know, and we need to trust ourselves. It's okay if it's not all lovey-dovey, you know? You can still be caring. You can mix these 2 together. You can still be caring and also lay down the law. And that's what we're going to learn, right? That's the whole new thing, right? It's like we have new boundaries to set, and then we're kind of like, I don't know how this is going to work. But you know what? Fuck it. We're going to figure it out, right? Of course we are. And deep down we know how. It's just hard. That's the real thing. It's like, I don't want to sever ties with XYZ, or I don't want to piss anybody off, or, I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of way beyond that. Like, I don't give a shit who's pissed off. I'm just ready to make new friends, honestly. I don't care about the old ones too much, except those 2. And here comes my dog barking. So here's someone coming toward you. It's taken for fucking ever. And of course you're going to have some shit. Another 2. This is both like figuring stuff out. This is like a crossroads. It's like, we're going to decide whether we can move together or move forward or not. Ooh, and that's a conflict. Yes, it is. Again, it's been a long fucking time. And maybe because it took so long for them to come back around and whatever, that people are dragging their feet. Again, like twice for me, right? It's crazy. So it's like, oh, well, what should I do? And then over here, and they come back again because they suck. And it took forever, both times. Or both of them took forever to come back to you and have the talk, or talk again, or whatever they did. And that's causing conflicts for sure. Right? Because you don't want to lose those friends, and they're fucking up. Right? But you got more offers coming, and that's like, to me, I'm just like, I can't wait, like, to make new friends. I guess I have to leave the house first, but, you know, let's not get too crazy. Okay. I have a really nice place. I like living. I call it the island because I never leave. And it has a creek on 2 sides, so it is kind of like an island. Wish upon a star. I like that. What else? We're getting advice. Advice, please, on this situation. Let's get some more advice cards. This is the Oracle deck here. I don't use too often, but it's new. Wish upon a star. Okay, what else? What do we have after wish upon a star? Please, let me get 3 more. Oh, is that 2? That's 2 and that's 3. Okay, thank you. A merry motive underneath. Oh, that was underneath before. Interesting. I shuffled them. Merry motive. Pretty. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm just gonna, birds of a feather, I've seen that too. Perfect harmony, I love it. And waking the lion, this one I have not seen. Ooh. Ooh. Isn't that pretty? Waking the lion. Why are those weird triangles? Right in their third eye. I might look these up because I should get more information, right? Rather than, usually I just do it intuitively, but wish upon a star. This is like a manifestation card, I think. Well, that's how I see it. Manifesting. You manifested this. You wanted these talks. You wanted this to change, of course. You know it had to change. And so you manifested. You want this to work, like I said, waking the lion, but you're not going to fuck around. Especially the time that it's taking is really doing something to strengthen us, isn't it? I guess it is. That's what it says. The time that it's taking, all the ins and outs and all the figuring out is making us stronger. Oh, okay. I needed to hear that, I guess. Yeah. And what's coming in is going to be in perfect harmony. You can almost see those lines as like the lines from the music. The thing you choose will be, you'll know. High Priestess, you'll know. The birds of a feather, that you're going toward people who jive with you, people who get you, right? The King and Queen of Wands, dude, that's no joke. Yes, it's been a while. Yes, it's taken a long time to get these things to come around, your friends to come around, other people to come around, but you're going to end up with, look how cute. Birds of a feather. We're going to flock together. We're going to do some magic, right? In perfect harmony. Beautiful. And a merry motive. Okay, I am going to pause and just look these up, see if there's any more information for us. Okay, I did look them up, and as I said, this was like a manifestation card. It's kind of like believing in your dreams, believing you can manifest what you want, believing in your visions and acting upon them, stuff like that. So that's kind of what I said. What I got in this one also was like about having courage even if you don't know the way forward, right? And that's what we've been doing, right? We've been moving toward our manifestations even when we can't see them because we feel it's right? And these people are kind of, I see these all kind of like floating across this situation, almost like above it. It's like, these are, most of this was like minor arcana, right? Earthly stuff going on with people, and what we've been getting mostly before or recently is, you know, a lot of major arcana, a lot of spirit work, a lot of deep shit, right? So we are not, I feel like I'm not going to let this stuff hold me back. I mean, maybe I am a little bit because I'm kind of caught in it, you know, because like, again, these are long-term relationships and these are big changes, but like, I'm not veering off course. I'm not going back for them. I'm not going to stop anything I'm doing. Like, I'm still, my little train's moving above all this stuff, right? Because I know I'm getting to that perfect harmony area as I make these choices. I'm getting closer to my manifested relationships, the ones I've been looking for, the ones who are in tune, right? Birds of a feather in perfect harmony. Like, you know, we got the King and Queen of Wands, right? Just driving together in perfect harmony, people that you dig, people who get you, people who see your vision, that maybe you've been building something. A lot of us have, right? That kind of like you're being very authentic with it. You feel very connected to this project, and it's gonna, I don't know, for me, it's like I have 2 YouTube channels. Like I want to connect with my people. That's the only thing I haven't done in my life, you know, very well, is connect with my people. And I think that comes with just being like a starseed type. You know, you have a lot of energy and not everybody can hang. But now it's time for us to meet our friends and meet our real supporters. And yeah, it's taken a long time and there might be a few nut punches involved, but we have a merry motive. Oh, I didn't look that one up. I'm not going to read it because I think it's boring to do that. But let me just glance at the key concepts here. Understanding your own motives. The momentum your attention creates. Oh, wisdom behind your intentions. So Merry motive has to do with setting intentions and feeling strong about them, right? And that's what makes magic as we move toward, again, you know, as we move toward, look at those stars. Aren't those gorgeous? It's so bright. I can almost not see what's there. There's like a little, what is it? Like a fire pit kind of with stuff coming up out of it. Like what? I don't know. Little swirly things. Can't really tell. And then there's these stars that are so bright you almost can't look at them. They're so bright you almost can't see them, but they're hanging, and they're hanging on a clothesline. What? Anyway, there's so much in these cards. That's what I love about them. But look, see that pathway out there? See, we're kind of in the dark and we're building our own light. And then look at that. You see that little path behind in the green? That gets a path that goes out of the darkness. Oh, I like that. Well, that is our motive, right? We want to build stars that carry us out of the darkness and into the light and bring our people together. Good reading. Nice reading. Thank you for lending your energy to this reading. I will see you in the next one.